Yes, strange things are afoot in Ray's household.
Yeah, they're afoot right there. Do you still get points? Or? Ah! And I think that was Yoshino who was talking to us on the phone. That was her as well. Our house is haunted. What have we done? Oh, there's Cat.
You'll save me. Right? Good cat.
You...
Yes, it's expanded. I think it looks more like a face now.
We can have a closer look.
I'm wondering if it was there at the very beginning of the game now.
I don't think it was.
Like at all. No stain at all.
No. As there is the toilet we occasionally knock on. This game. An old roll of film from the camera obscura. Is there anything on it? I wonder. Is that... I don't know, crouching woman, is that the woman we just saw? A crowd of people is standing around Yoshino Takegawa, apparently berating her for something. Maybe they are connected to her accident somehow. Assuming it's...
And yes, it's all Yoshino.
In her mind, it's her family telling her it's her fault.
Yeah. All the film has been developed.
Yes, I think that's who was sitting there, yeah.
Yeah. The feet, we photographed the feet actually in the manor. Knocked on the toilet, no one inside, thank goodness. Still can't interact with that. Well spotted, actually. That's still...
Curtain is drawn, yeah. Hear whispering. I don't know if we're just looking to always hear whispering now.
Maybe. Kind of want to give it to Miku, but...
We might have to wait until next time we see her.
I shouldn't be able to see her anymore. Mother? Mother? Everyone's alone. I'm alone.
Another bad dream. Otherwise, just check up on, like, Yu's bookcase, I guess?
I've had no new research, so I don't think there's going to be anything there. I don't think it's worth it. Haven't we seen enough? That was quite good.
So can you check her cupboard in this room right now?
Yeah, sure.
I'm waiting for ages for a haunting to appear in here.
Not yetty. Maybe that's why we've got the spirit stone there.
And we don't have any more tapes or anything, so...
Maybe it's going to indicate.
Save the two.
Hour 7, the hanging prison. Yes, there's a girl above us in a hanging prison. Ah, is that another paper doll?
It's a tattoo, I think. An image of something has been caught on the photo.
Oh, is it someone's skin?
Maybe, yeah.
Yes, there's another shrine there. What about the other side of the shrine?
Another one.
Yeah.
In front of a small shrine-like altar, there is mounted a pedestal with 4 indentations. There is ancient script engraved on the pedestal. It's always 4s. Obtain the 4 purity stones. By the handmaiden's song, subdue the waking of the priestess in the Chamber of Needles. Well, I think we know where the Chamber of Needles is.
The hanging prison note updated.
Also, we haven't read notes in a while. Might want to do that before we go on much further.
There are several candles on the inner wall where a tattooed human skin is enshrined. I've seen copies of body tattoos in books, but this looks like real skin. The skin is worn and in shreds, but the pattern of the tattoo is clear and unfaded. It looks like the limbs have been nailed to the wall with sharp stone spikes. Yikes.
Same.
And yes, we could do a little reading before we leave.
Got quite a few. Incidents, human columns. Human columns. The old book tells how a family named Maria, marked by the tattoo, killed the shrine carpenters after they had built the manor, then ended by making themselves into taboo pillars or sacrificial pillars. Then ended by making... That's really weirdly phrased. All except one, the new master builder.
The location, the hanging prison. In the room with the hanging prison was an altar where a human skin hung, covered in a tattoo. Before the altar was a pedestal with 4 round objects on it, inscribed with writing. Obtain the 4 purity stones. By the handmaiden's song, subdue the waking of the priestess in the Chamber of Needles. Is this connected to the hanging prison? Is there a shrine maiden inside there?
The ceremony room. From the small room above the roof beams, I could see into a room with a huge Buddha statue in it. What looked like a person hung from the statue where a woman carried out a kind of ceremony.
And then people. Men in white. And the men who appeared in the black-stained corridor, wearing ragged white robes and tall court hats. They run, lost through the blood-stained house. Before them is a tattooed man, wearing the same white robes, who stands in a sea of blood. The men in white, the tattooed man, the man who hid his face, a hatchet in his hand. What connects them to the manor? Why were they killed in that way?
Where am I?
Do we have any abilities?
Oh!
We're in the room, because Miku went in it and then I think her section ended, yeah? Do you want to check her, like, normal menu? Make sure you
Normal
equipped
menu.
her ability? Because I don't think we have it. Did we with her? We don't have an upgraded lens. Okay.
Maybe her ability is being a small woman.
I guess.
Range.
Man, I think we really can't get a picture
Yeah,
of that.
it's weird.
Like,
oh, I can click on it. In a cell hanging from the ceiling, I can see what appears to be the figure of a woman.
I was thinking if you go on this far bottom right corner, push yourself all the way in there and then turn and look up at her. But no, it doesn't do anything. To capture the traveller before the priestess notices. And yes, before sever attachments, it was saying. I think that was what it talked about the priestess before losing all of her attachments. Yeah, I don't think we've been up here either. As Miku.
It was only Kay who had that. Can we finally go through the weird floor vents at some point? I mean, I'll check, but I doubt this is any more open than before. No.
Still tightly sealed, yeah. And I think that's the only thing in here, so yeah.
Yeah, it is. Because sometimes I'm like, not sure where I'm supposed to go. But then I've only just woke up here. Hopefully it'll become obvious. Well, I do the purity seals.
Yeah, so we want to make our way to the room with all of the dolls pinned on the wall.
I suppose, yeah.
But we can explore as we go. I'm thinking it's up on the top left, isn't it?
Top left?
On the floor you were on the first time, yeah. Is it not that room there?
That room, yes. That's exactly it.
But I don't think we can go through the door in the corner. We'll have to go all the way around. But you can check
What I'm finding amusing is that it's called Doll Altar East.
Oh.
Which implies the existence of a doll altar at a different cardinal direction. And that's never going to let us through here. Also, this room has a really strange layout.
Yeah. Well, because I think when we go up and through, we're in that room.
Yeah. Of course not.
So we can probably open it from the other side. We'll have to make our way all the way around. Oh, I can hear hammering. Yeah, so we want to get into the bell corridor.
Oh, we always have to go into the bell corridor.
We do.
I can't hear hammering, but I can hear Shrine singing.
I can definitely hear hammering. It's an item?
Oh yes, up now. Type 14 film.
Through this door if it'll let you. Ooh. I can hear the sound of the lullaby coming from somewhere. Yes, it has mentioned more than once a small child or woman could get through there. We've never actually done it. Kind of afraid to.
Over here.
Low in the wall, there's an open door leading under the floor. It's pretty narrow, but maybe I can squeeze through. What could go wrong?
Found a part for the camera obscura. Special ability double. Double? Special ability double. Miku Hinasaki's special ability effect charges spirit power twice. When shooting, if you continue pressing the X button, you can charge your spirit power in 2 stages. Shoot by releasing the X button. The greater the charge, the greater the damage you can inflict. Operation based on default settings. The higher your level, the faster your second charge.
We can upgrade that the usual way.
So can we turn right? Oh, we can turn in every direction.
That looks like a face.
It does rather. Get.
Oh, I have to actually...
Yeah, I think we want to get it. Oh!
Hi. An image of something has been caught on the photo.
Oof. We don't usually get to see their death throes quite so up close. That's the way we came through, I think. I think she sort of turned us round.
Oh, we're here.
Huh. I wasn't expecting that.
Was this ladder here?
I don't remember is the thing. Unless this is the other... You said it was East Del Alta? Is this the West Del Alta?
Yes. That's exactly
So
right.
you had just noticed the naming convention. Ah. On the candlelit altar is a beautiful jewel about the size of my palm. Purity Stone L Blue. The stone has been polished to a sheen. Inside, I can see a light blue glow. There is a book on the altar. Green Diary.
A Mane led a man into the shrine. The head of the family is so angry. If the priestess wakes up, the commandment will be broken and the rift will spread. The family head teaches all the handmaidens so hard so that they won't forget their duties. The head of the family ordered that Amane be impaled and that her brother be cast out of the manor. Because of the duties of the handmaidens and the duties of the Kuze shrine, there was no other choice. Amane, I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. Added to our file.
But yes, it sounds like it was a bad time to be Amane.
So we did see one of those in the other doll room, but we didn't know at the time that we wanted it. There she is. The impaling girl, or whatever she's called.
Oops. I think what it's doing... She's gonna get me.
You get away.
Do a light one.
Go.
I feel like what's happening is because I've got that double ability that I'm tapping the shutter button and nothing's happening.
Right.
Because it's wanting me to hold it down for 2 and then release it. And it's made it a bit tougher to actually do anything. Which I think is why I'm not doing very well. That never works.
Yeah. Is it actually like, do you have to do something to it as well?
I don't know. Which just says when you have the camera ready, it will turn automatically towards the ghost.
Fair enough.
But it never seems to.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't look like you can turn double off, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I'm like, can I just switch it off? That might be better, because it seems to make it harder for me to use the camera.
That's fair. I did think you seemed more frustrated.
Well, it's when I was underneath. I was like, press the button and just nothing happened.
Yeah. Okay. Might be above there, yeah. There's sort of...
It's not coming up with anything, though. I thought maybe it was the angle, but...
Unless it's like in this far corner, but I don't know. Oh, it gets lighter over there. Because I'm looking at how intense the blue is. I don't know.
It is definitely there.
So I was thinking just above this room, because there's a ladder, but...
Yeah, maybe it's just in the next room.
Okay, this is horrifying. Yes, I think it's the Buddha.
Good photo of it.
Image of something has been caught on the photo. Yes, this is the room we were peering down at, I think. The air hole will be above that Buddha on the right's head.
I mean, you should be able to see a room above it. Yeah.
Are these the shrine carpenters that were sacrificed?
Oh, I thought it would say something when I woke up to one. There is a light burning on the altar, where there is an offering on a wooden stand and 2 pairs of holly branches. Maybe they were used for some kind of ceremony?
The ceremony room.
Yes, there's the hole. So the lady would have been there.
Yeah, I think they were being held in the arms of the Buddha.
Kind of expected to be able to look at them and get some sort of extra description.
I suppose we did get the photo of them. It might be something we can do afterwards. Yes, there is a door, I think. Tremendously unsettling, though.
Oh, I kind of skipped past that by accident, I'm afraid. But we opened the lock.
Ah! Do you mind? I'm assuming she might still come through that door, yeah.
But I'd use slow. It was effective. Right, so I can double as well.
For that extra damage.
I think we've seen her before.
Yeah, I think so.
I wish she wouldn't do that. It's quite freaky.
Where does this connect to? That chances are we've been on the other side, because it said it wouldn't open before. Oh!
And yes, you were right. But we came out of it rather than go into it because we crawled through one of the vents. Now, there's more of those vents. For example, down here.
Okay.
I think that's one of them.
Yeah, because that was where Ray started, rather than where Miku started. So yes, we can go and get a second ball from that other altar, doll altar, but I don't know where a third and fourth would be, and maybe we just need to get 2. Sealed. It's the cupboard, yeah.
Well, we'll have a look.
Might be an item. Herbal medicine? You never know when you need more medicine. So there's the 2 altars with holly made me think of the holly key.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
We still don't actually have the holly key.
There's an old book in front of the mirror stand. Purple Diary 2. His parting gift was a forbidden child. The child had handsome features, just like he did. If he stays in this place, they'll cast him away once he turns 4. I have to find a way to 4 again. I have to find a way to sneak him into the village below before then. If I give him the earring his father gave me, I'm sure someday he will be able to come back. He'll be able to hear my voice. I may even be able to see his father again if he finds this earring. I'll name the child Kaname, to symbolize our connection. I know this child will come back with his father. Added to file.
So does that mean that lady was a Mane? Because it's Kamane is linking them.
Right.
And yes, we still don't have the holly pattern key, but... So where are we going from here? We've got 2 other options.
I'm not sure.
Because obviously we know we want to get to the other doll room.
I mean, we've never been able to go through that door, so let's try that.
Tightly sealed.
Not sure going there's useful.
Yeah, because I think she hasn't been further inside, because I think it was Ray who unlocked it, but it's up to you.
No, I mean, this just leads to the room that was overlooking the Buddha room we were in earlier.
Oh, okay.
That's all I mean. Just, it doesn't, I don't think it goes anywhere we need to get to. There might be a ghost encounter, I suppose.
I guess the bottom door, then out we go. So do you want to fight her? She'll probably be at the koto.
No one's here.
Oh, she's at her desk. Because it might be the same thing as with Kay, where if you take a photo of her, it'll elect to start the battle.
Oh, I suppose.
You might have to leave and come back, admittedly, if you wanted to do it, but...
Oh, she waves when she goes down the stairs.
It's very cute. Yeah, we're quite close to that other room as well.
Actually, let's see if we can go and save it over here.
That's sealed.
Yeah, I think it's one of those ones where you take a photo and it shows you where. But we'll leave it until next time.
We'll see you then.
Afoot.